Good morning. My name is Marco Licatine. I'm here representing the Folsom Chamber of Commerce. We have over 900 members, most of which are small business owners. And we're pleased to lend our support to Congressman Dan Lungren. He has been a real champion for small business owners in Washington. He knows what it takes for a business to be successful. And he knows in this difficult economy it is important that we have an advocate and champion in Washington, D.C. He has fought to reduce taxes, to reduce regulations, and really has been on the forefront to reduce litigation, to stop predatory attorneys from preying on small business owners. And when they're sued, that means there are fewer jobs created, and that is not good for our local economy. So again, we're pleased to be here to stand with Dan Lungren as he stood with us in Washington, D.C.
Good morning. My name is Oscar Olcon. I'm the Vice Chair for the Oak Grove PAC Chamber Committee. The Oak Grove PAC and the Oak Grove Chamber of Commerce once again endorses Congressman Dan Lungren because we understand, or he understands, that the business owners are the real job creators, not only in Oak Grove, but in the country. Congressman Lungren also understands the needs of the small business and the veterans in Oak Grove, and he represents well in Congress. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Diane Rogers, and I have the privilege of serving as the President and CEO of the Rancho Cordova Chamber of Commerce. And first of all, I'd like to thank you all for joining us at one of our fine businesses here in Rancho Cordova. I'm also joined by Doug Brewer, who is the chair of our Government Relations Committee at the Rancho Chamber, and he's with State Farm. Dan is a fiscally disciplined and understands that our national debt is over $16 trillion. We need someone like Dan to continue to fight to reduce that debt and balance our national budget. Our country is facing the worst economic situation in our history. Unemployment here in the Sacramento region is nearly over 12%, and businesses throughout the area are being forced to leave under the weight of overregulation. We need to get Californians back to work. Dan Lungren has consistently fought on our behalf for job creation during his service in Congress. He has helped and continues to be an advocate for small business. He was recently named a guardian of small business by the NFIB. Democratic policies supported by Lungren's opponent, Ami Bera, are stifling the ability of businesses to expand and grow in this region. Dan has done an excellent job of representing the region while in Congress, and he deserves another term. The Rancho Cordova Chamber of Commerce is proud to endorse the Honorable Dan Lungren. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Roger Nilo. I'm CEO of the Sacramento Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce, and our chamber believes that this election is about the very difficult shape of our economy and that we have to elect candidates who will restore our jobs. Dan Lungren is that congressman, working through lowering taxes, unlike his opponent, who seems to be interested in raising the gas tax, specifically so you can't afford to buy as much gasoline. He is working tirelessly to reduce the regulatory burden on businesses, and he is the candidate that will help to restore our economy and our jobs. And we're here this morning to listen to Congressman Dan Lungren, and I give to you our Congressman, Dan Lungren.
Thank you, sir. Well, I just want to say good morning to everybody and to thank everybody for being here. It is a privilege to be able to accept not only the recommendation, but the strong support of the chambers who are represented behind me. This is something that's so important in this particular election because I happen to believe we need more jobs, not more taxes. That may sound simple, but I happen to think that is exactly what the differences are between my opponent and myself. There are those who believe we need more taxes, that we need more government, that we need more government spending, and that is the route to our new day with jobs. But those who are assembled behind me know that that's not the case. They, in fact, represent the true job creators in our region. And it is humbling to be able to accept their recommendation, their endorsement in this very difficult time. I'm very pleased to accept it. I want to once again tell everyone that I not only pledge, but I make a commitment that I will continue to be for lower taxes, less regulation, and help those who want to help themselves create the jobs that are necessary in this country. It's the small business community that does that. My goal is that we have more small businesses than ever before, that many of those small businesses grow to be medium-sized businesses, and many of those medium-sized businesses grow to be big businesses. The more jobs, the better we all are. We can come back. We can come back. We will come back, but only if we understand that it is the blood, sweat, and tears of men and women who are willing to create businesses that will make the difference. So I thank them for their endorsement, and I will be working shoulder to shoulder with them to make this region not known for its high unemployment rate, but rather for its employment rate, for the jobs that it creates, for the goods and services that it produces, not only for this region, not only for this state, not only for this nation, but around the world. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now you know what a press conference is like.